yourself?
Sure, Vijay Patel. We've been building since, well, let's say 40 years of construction under the family so far and going.
That's awesome. So how did you get to know about LIVIO?
Well, I've been tracking Navneet with all of his other developments, and then when he moved into modular construction, I was very interested because I've always loved the concept of modular construction. So that's how I started to understand about LIVIO.
That's amazing. So what is the one unique thing or multiple unique things that you learned today about LIVIO?
What I understood today is a little about the engineering side, systems, the structural systems. Being a kind of a hands-on developer, I wanted to see how things are put together, how they're shipped, because a picture's worth 1,000 words. In this case, I got 1,000,000 of them because I got to see everything, ask the questions, and see this, how the actual process works, and was very impressed.
Thank you for that. So you visited the factory where all the engineering and the production happens. You saw the live demo erection of the construction happening. How do you feel about the promise of being faster, better, and being cost effective at the same time work for you in your future projects?
And that might be a jaded question because I'm always a very big proponent about modular, but seeing what you're doing with the panelized walls, seeing them erecting the building, there's no doubt that you can't not do it. I think it's easy to do and efficient, and I think this is going to be, if not the wave of the future for construction all over the world.
That's awesome. What kind of projects you are looking forward to build with LIVIO?
Residential right now initially, and then as I get practice with residential, start moving into commercial again. I've been doing commercial modular, general modular volume construction, and I'm actually doing panelized walls with wood, but it's nothing like metal. It's a different ball game.
That's great. Today you also learned about a lot of futuristic aspects of what we are going to do with more of multi-trade integrated panelized systems here. What is the one feedback that you would like to give to the team?
I love the idea of incorporating MEP. I think that's going to save a lot of time on site. I do like the way that you have the diagram of the entire building put on the floorboards as you're building, so it makes it easier for the non-construction owners or developers to understand how things lay out. So I think it just makes it more user-friendly. Just again, Lego is used a lot in a lot of conversations, but it truly is like the Lego for big kids, or big boys or big girls.
Loved it. So would you love to recommend LIVIO to all your friends, partners, and other GC developers?
I definitely would. I think after seeing the plant, I think definitely now I can see the proof in the pudding, because I've seen the finished projects on the West Coast, but now seeing what's happening here, I think it's definitely a doable thing, and especially with the shipping. This was, I think, the game changer for me. Having everything just brought in the cage, I think, was a very smart and good idea.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for visiting us at the LIVIO Building Systems Factory in India, and hope to work with you in future. Thank you.
Thank you again.